Yo guys, what's good? It's Zeno. It's been a hot minute since I posted a video, and I basically just want to spontaneously start recording. And like I've just been putting this off for so long. I've been wanting to like shoot a video and talk to you guys and let you know what's going on. Um, but I just decided to hit record, and this is you're just gonna get my raw thoughts, and that's the end of it. I'm gonna post this. So basically, where have I been? I've been window cleaning. Okay, so basically, since maybe 2 months ago, I've sort of put off the idea of making jewelry so I can make money and like secure myself financially because anyone who's in the process of moving out or has they understand like there's just so many things, so many inconvenient things that you're just like missing. Like you open the drawer, you don't even have a damn coffee mug, or you don't have like a fucking seat to sit on. All this, like I've moved out, and there's just so many things that cost money, especially if we're talking jewelry. And I knew I had to take it upon myself to make money. That's exactly what I did. So this is my window cleaning equipment. I do lots of power washing. I just invested like 6 grand into this water fed pole. Well, more like five, but still. So yeah, putting a lot of money into this, and I'm hoping to see a great return. I do have a money goal this year. Um, that's basically gonna allow me to buy new jewelry tools, more, and also support me for the entire winter. So I don't even have to work. I'm just gonna be doing this. And just to show you around my shop a bit, I'm gonna give you guys a story of how this happened, okay? But just for a second, check this out. So I got an Italian polishing machine, which from what I understand, it's the best of the best. I have no confirmation. I don't know if that's true, but even if it's half true, I'm happy with it. I got an electric rolling mill. That's a little bit buggy. I'm gonna have to work this out a bit, but definitely happy with everything I got here. I have just this whole table of stuff, just tools, right? This is my bench, which like I could not be happier with the way this turned out. There's so many tools and everything. Like I'm not missing much. You know what I mean? Like I got all the basic shit. If we're talking big, expensive machinery, okay, I'm lacking a bit, but like I'm well equipped right now. All this stuff in the corner too, like this is this is sort of what I'm dealing with right now. And this might be very confusing to you guys because I've never even talked about this. I've never even shown this on the channel. If you follow me on Instagram, then you have seen it. You guys can follow me on Instagram, link in the description. But yeah, basically where I'm at in life right now is I need money. Plain and simple. Like we cannot get by, just praying that somebody buys our jewelry. You know what I mean? Like when you're in this mode, you need a job, you need, some sort of income. And that's like the last thing that I want to deal with when I'm doing something creative, like make jewelry, is wonder where my next meal is coming from. All winter long, I was wondering, how am I going to eat this week? How am I going to pay rent at the end of the month? How am I going to afford gas so I could even just go to the grocery store and buy stuff, Like all winter long, this was a struggle. And I was prioritizing making jewelry over everything. Like I was just so happy that I got to go into the shop. I started forgetting that I got to take care of myself too. So, I was scraping for chump change for basically everything I was doing. And, I gotta be honest, I'm used to it. The last like half decade, like I'm 21, I know, but like ever since I was a teenager, like every winter I just go broke. You know what I mean? Like my money is made in the summer. My money is made when the sun's out. I've always been involved in business and all that. And then the winter rolls around. Canadian winters are just horrible. Like there's nothing to do except for like snow removal and like, little odd jobs here and there, but the opportunities are like tenfold in the summer. Anyways, all I'm saying is this is my third season that I'm running a window cleaning business, which is totally seasonal. And I have a money goal and I want to save up enough money for the winter so that I just don't have to work. And I know it's possible. There's no doubt in my mind. Like, I'm confident that I'm going to be able to make that happen. What I'm not sure about is if I can make enough to make money for winter and afford all the jewelry tools that I'm going to need to make this shop self-sustainable. Because to put it short, the shop that I've been staying in, basically with Constantine, my teacher, I just want to say this before I say anything more. I knew this day was coming. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. And I was ready for it. Okay. He has a couple full-time jewelers in the shop now, and there's no space for me. And I'm just shocked that it took this long for that to happen. Okay, I was not paying this guy's rent. I was not, helping him. I was such a liability in his shop. The way I was helping him is that he wanted to become a teacher and, start classes and stuff. And he saw an opportunity to prepare for that by teaching me, And, obviously I was covering my materials and I wasn't just, taking all this stuff. But I had his whole shop at my disposal and I would just step in and he was just happy to see me every day. So, I tried to give him value wherever I could and help him out, but I was like as much of a freeloader as it gets. Now, all I have is all this. This is all I got, and it's a lot to work with, admittedly. But there's just some things that you need, if you're gonna make jewelry. Like I don't have a drawbench. How are you supposed to make chains without a drawbench? You can't pull wire without that. Yes, I can order it, but I'm constantly melting my stuff down and practicing, and I can't just buy all this wire and melt it down and send it. I do need a drawbench, which I know I can build one myself, but that's besides the point. Little things like this I do need. And if I don't have enough money by the winter time to buy all that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I can't just keep stepping in Kosa's shop and asking for his stuff. Like I've asked for enough already. But yeah, this is kind of where I'm at, and I do want to document the process of the window cleaning business, because when I started this channel, it wasn't just about jewelry. This channel, when I started, I never really thought that it was going to become something. It was more just for my friends and family to see what I was up to, because, people get busy and you can't get on the phone with everybody, all the time. So this is my way of showing friends and family, like, what I'm up to and where I am in life. And the idea that, I could just grow this to be big and have this following and, inspire people and, inspire the future generation of entrepreneurs. Like the idea to me is like, I would spend the rest of my life doing that, just because it inspires me every day to do better, knowing that people might be watching and might get something out of it, So, I just might start making window cleaning videos. I don't know. I don't want it to really break the flow of my channel, but the truth is I'm not just a jeweler, I'm so many things. And, I always get great feedback on my channel. There's lots of great people that comment, that watch. I even get, private DMs on like Instagram and stuff. I'm getting a damn phone call. That's cool. But, yeah, at the end of the day, I just really wanted you guys to have something to know, like, what's going on, because I don't want this channel to die. I'm definitely not doing my part in keeping it alive. But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't really know what much more I can say. I'm gonna post this like right away, like at zero procrastination. Like this is going right up. And I think a big issue before was also like I have nice big DSLR cameras. I'm using my iPhone for this. Like I feel like I always got my iPhone on me. If I ever want to shoot a video, it's just there. I don't want to be too caught up in like having the best quality and all this, like an iPhone does just fine. But yeah, it's just a very raw video, like talking to you guys and letting you know like where my mind's at. And I know I must be repeating myself a lot, but that's just what you get. And yeah, I'm dreaming big lately. This window cleaning business. I'm really like every single day I'm working my ass off to make this work. Because if it doesn't, then, you know, that just complicates things in the future. So that's kind of where I'm at. And I'm going to be making jewelry, you know, here and there. I want to like build this shop. I'm still not done. Like I have so much I need to do. You know, there's a soldering desk going in this corner. So I don't want to mix these two, honestly. Soldering is just messy and dirty. But yeah, there's so many things I'm doing to shape this place up. And, you know, just tell me what you guys want in the comments, you know, even just say hi, because, you know, it'd be great to hear from you guys. And I could talk all day, you know, I'm going on, but, you know, I hope that, you know, me breaking the ice here gives me the will to keep making more, you know. I hope it's going to push me to say, okay, pump another out in a couple weeks or whatever, you know, at least to stay up to date. And yeah, the future looks bright. Just got to put in the work, got to be patient, got to stay focused and determined, and gonna make things happen. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Peace.